Okay, so today is kind of like a prep day. I'm going to be doing a pretty big project of a video coming up, talking about harvesting medicinal roots from the garden. I've got about 20 roots that I got to get out, but I can't get to them because most of my herbs are in my annual vegetable garden, and it is entirely overgrown because I haven't been in there at all since having a baby. That was just really low on the priority list. But I've got a bunch of salves and tinctures and stuff I want to make this winter. So I've got to harvest the roots now so I can get them dried, cleaned up and dried and ready to go for that. So I've got to clean up the garden. And I've got my work cut out for me. I've got an hour. My mother-in-law is watching the baby. I don't want to wear her on my back in here because if you see, you can't even hardly see the paths. There is a path here. Just in case there's chiggers in the grass, which is why I'm super dressed out. Covered head to toe. I got some anti-bug balm on me. Usually I don't bother with it, but I'm going into the thicket today, and I've just got to clean up these paths so I can get to my herbs. That's what I got to do. So there's going to be a lot of time lapse. That's pretty much what it's going to be for this next segment, because that's what I've got to do today. I've just got to clear out the weeds. Hopefully you find some satisfaction in it. I'll watch back tomorrow and go, wow, that looks so easy. And meanwhile, right now I'm going to be like sweating and huffing. Anyway, got my long gloves because I learned my lesson the other day when I was dividing the peonies. There is some poison ivy in here. Poison ivy does spread by seed sometimes. Not fun, not fun. I also have a couple other projects I need to do. I need to lay mulch over where I buried the new peony roots because I want to protect them over the winter, and that's one of our October list things that we got to do, lay that mulch. And I need to plant mums because while I was getting the mulch at Lowe's had a sale on the mums. They were on clearance. It's like $2 a mum, and so I got like 15 of them. So I guess I'm going to have a hedge of peonies in the spring, early summer, and then I'll have a hedge of mums in the fall and lavender in the summer because there's a whole bunch of lavender in there. That's a pretty nice garden edge. Okay, but anyway, I got to hurry because I've got an hour. I've got to get this cleared out. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it before baby needs to be fed again. goodness. This pile. That's just one pathway. Whew. But I have a apple tree again rather than a grape trellis. That's an example of planting a fruit tree too close to a vine too early. I did not plant the vine to grow on that tree. I actually forgot that I planted the vine there, and then I planted the apple tree there, and it was too young. It's not ready for that. So we got rid of it. I am not going to do all the middle paths because I don't have any herbs growing in the middle paths, and this is taking too long. And I'm sure my baby needs me, and my mother-in-law didn't agree to watch her this long, so I'm thankful that she still is, but I don't want to use up her goodwill, and I need my baby. So I'm just going to do the outer edges, and that's where all my herbs are planted. Oh, it took a lot longer than an hour. I'm gonna take a shower so I can hold my baby and not get her covered in poison ivy and sugars. That was a lot of work, and I am so excited that I am done now with that. There's like another 2 piles that I put into some garden beds that I need to get out. But I'm not gonna do that today because I got my little girl again. And I don't know if there's chiggers in my garden. I don't know. It's just so wild in there that it very easily could have have chiggers in there, so I don't want to endanger her at all. But now I'm going to do the relaxing, joyful, happy thing that I've been wanting to do, and I'm going to plant my mums. So I got some mulch to put over them because I needed to get those peony buds mulched in, or the peony roots mulched in, and then also I'm tired. I gotta get the mums in. So mulch and mums, that's fun to say. And little girl is not sleeping yet, but she will be sleeping very soon. So she'll be happy that way. But I'm really, really excited that I am done doing all that because I am exhausted. I haven't done a whole lot of super physical work since having the baby, and I can feel it. I miss being in the garden and being garden strong, but it comes with time, and we're working on it. So everything in its season, right? So here is the mulching and the mums. So I did not have as many as I thought I did, and definitely not enough for what I need. So tomorrow, one of the reasons why I'm getting all this stuff done right now is because tomorrow I gotta spend most of the day in town running errands and stuff like that. We live pretty far from town, so if I go, I want to do everything, get it all done, and then just stay home for a long time after that. I'm a homebody. My 2-year-old, he is a homebody as well. I love it. Every time we go out, he says, "Go home, Mom, go home." Yes, I want to go home. So we got this far, and I think it looks pretty good. We still need to do this part, but we're getting there. So I'm only going to mulch where I planted because what's the point in mulching and then moving the mulch again? So I'm only going to do up till there, and then I'll show you what the garden looks like because it's quite drastic. It looks very different. I'm very excited that I can walk in there now. It's really kind of a big deal. And I'm going to keep drinking my coffee because it's only like 5 o'clock and I really need it. So, mulch. Oh, I'm tired. But you know what? It's a good tired. It's like, oh, I did something really good today. I feel good. I feel so good. And it's such a difference too. It makes such a big difference. Sometimes you do jobs and they're really hard and you can't even tell that you did them. Like also today we're defrosting the upright freezer. As soon as that's closed up, nobody's gonna know. It's not gonna look any different in my house. But this looks different and it's dramatic, so I like it. here's the front area that I did mulch, left off right there, but I'll come back to that. Have not weeded along this side, so no point in mulching right there anyway, right now. But I am sure that the chickens will get into the mulch, but I'll just keep putting it back, and it's not gonna keep back all the weeds. I know that because I just know. But if I can keep putting it back in there, if they push it out, then my peonies will do a lot better. So I tried to not mulch around too much the base of the lavender. Lavender really doesn't like being mulched, so I did what I could and doing my best. It is what it is, and I don't think it's going to be perfect, but at least it will be better, right? Sometimes all we can hope for is like if we can get things 1% better every day. Just one thing, 1% better every day. By the end of the year, that's 365% more, right? A lot better. Progress. One little thing. Okay, so let me show you the inside of the garden. Okay, so here we are. It's not perfect. I still need to get this grassy area. I ended up piling the weeds up there, so I didn't get to it. And then it's kind of a messy path, but it is a path. And look, you can see my fruit tree and not just a bunch of grapevines. It's very exciting. And then over here, so we can go all the way around now. Licorice. And I need to cut back this grape a little bit more. I don't want it climbing on my tree here. This is one of my favorite trees. It's a cider apple tree. We've still got debris on the ground, and that's okay. I'll come in, I'll pick that up, clean that up. Look at, you can get into the food forest now. It's very exciting. And then walk around. There we go. I was going to put more mulch down on this path last year, and I did not get to it. So you can see it's all composted pretty much. It's broken pretty much down, straight down to dirt. This cardboard didn't get covered like it was supposed to, but that's okay. That's okay. There's always next year. Do your best, right? Just do your best. And then there we go. That's the whole thing. So I don't like weeding a ton before winter because I want to keep all that beautiful overwintering plant matter in my garden so that we can have those beneficial bugs and predatory insects and stuff like that. But I think there's enough still. I think I've still got enough, and there's going to be enough evening primrose for the birds, and there will be enough habitat for overwintering bugs. So yeah, now I can go in and I can get my medicinals, which is really good. I was hoping that we could get that done today, and I can't believe we did it. We did it. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today on this vlog, because we didn't really learn anything today. We just had fun not puttering. Once again, it was a lot of hard work, but definitely doing just monotonous gardening tasks. But I love it, and it's such a big deal, and it made a big difference for the homestead here and my plans for the winter. So I'm pleased. I'm very pleased, and I know how many more mums to get. I need a a few more bags of mulch, and then next time when I plant those other mums, maybe I can weed this side, get that mulched in. That would be really nice to get that mulched in. I would love that. It would make it look so much better. Okay, well, okay, so we got stuff done and we have more dreams. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you can, please subscribe. All you got to do is hit that button, and then please, if you saw all the work I went through today, and you know even a little bit what it's like, please give this video a thumbs up, because I worked really hard. So that thumbs up will be like my little pat on the back. So I appreciate it, guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.